In tonight's Bay Area Proud, you'll meet a man who just celebrated a milestone birthday. But that's not the only reason we wanted to meet Dr. Mark Sajjadi, or Dr. Mark as his friends call him. That's because his story isn't just about his past, it's about the future he has brightened for so many others.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Inside a Pete's Coffee in Los Gatos this week,
Happy birthday.
friends gathered to celebrate Dr. Mark Sajjadi's birthday, his 99th birthday.
Well made it. Good.
But looking back on Dr. Mark's long life, it's another number that, while smaller, is even more significant. It's the number of family members who call him their savior.
He is single-handedly responsible for changing my life. I can tell you that.
Dr. Mark was born in Iran in 1925. But by the time he reached his early 20s, turmoil in his home country left him yearning for a different life.
For freedom, I heard about this country, United States, free country. I wanted to study it myself.
So Dr. Mark came to the U.S., studied medicine, eventually settling in the South Bay as an orthopedic surgeon. But he never forgot those relatives left behind and spent decades working to arrange safe passage for family, nieces and nephews primarily, to the United States. And of those Dr. Mark managed to bring here, 10 of them have not only followed in his footsteps to America, but have themselves taken up careers in medicine.
And then
His niece, Dr. Lily Keika, is one of them.
I can give you names and names and names of all the cousins that I have that came here, and he helped. He helped, and he helped again.
Your mother?
Yes.
It's a remarkable legacy on more than one level, not just the fleet of doctors and other medical professionals Dr. Mark inspired, but for future generations of a family now looking forward to a brighter future, thanks to the pioneering nature of a now 99-year-old.
That you can achieve the American dream, that this is the country to be proud of. You work hard, and you can make a good life for yourself and for the rest of your family. He's the living proof.
He is indeed. He was also for many years flew his own plane. Has thousands of miles. As a
Talented.
pilot that he drove. He flew all over the country.
Did I miss a photo of him with the 10 folks who had become doctors?
They
as
were
well?
they were all in
Okay.
there. They were all
Okay.
in there, mixed
That's
among
so
the
cool.
family members. There's so many family members, and then, and when you hear Dr. Mark say it, he's, oh, they just followed me. He downplays his role in helping his family members, but clearly, not only did he help them come over, but he set such a great example of they looked at him and said, I want to be like him.
He's paved the way.
Yeah,
for
and
sure.
so many of them ended up working in the medical field themselves.
That's awesome. I mean, that's just a big feat doing medical school, but then kind of taking that journey on top of it, too.
And I must add, I mean, what Dr. Mark did is not unlike what many people do from many different cultures who come to the United States. One person who makes it here becomes the pioneer and brings so many over. It's a wonderful story that is repeated many times over.
The American story.
Yeah.
It is.
All right.